Welcome back to All Nature All the Time. This is your host, Sandra Dilly-Wiggins, and artist Martha Poppycock. Please welcome animal expert Amelia Roberts.
Thank you, Sandra. Today we'll be discussing the animal kingdom. Now you may think you know the animal kingdom, but you may be pleasantly surprised at how much you did not know. If you take a closer look, you can see all the different kinds of animals around you.
Today's show will be dealing with all the groups of the animal kingdom.
Mammals, birds, amphibians, reptiles, bugs, and fish.
Let's get to it right away. To start off with, let's talk about what we are. Mammals. Mammals are warm-blooded animals. That means they control their own body temperature. And they also recognize by having fur or hair and giving birth to live young, meaning they don't lay eggs.
With the exception of platypi and echidnas, of course.
Platypi? I'm sorry, Amelia. I believe the word you're looking for is platypuses.
Platypi.
Platypuses.
If you'll excuse me, Sandra, I'm the expert here today.
Okay, listen, guys. There's no official word for more than one platypus. You're both right.
We'll discuss this later. Moving on to the birds. These interesting animals are known for their feathered bodies. They also lay eggs and have lightweight bones, letting them be light enough to fly.
So if our bones were as light, would we be able to fly?
Only if we had wings, of course, and feathers and very powerful muscles.
Okay, I get it. Now we're going to talk about amphibians. There are some really cool things about these animals. They can go from living on land to living in water all throughout their lives.
They can also breathe through their slimy skin.
Some amphibians include frogs and salamanders.
Amphibians are such a cool group of animals.
Next, we'll talk about reptiles. These scaly creatures lay leathery shelled eggs, and they are also cold-blooded. Snakes and Komodo dragons are types of reptiles.
They are also so cool. Another interesting group that is part of the animal kingdom is the bug group. This includes arachnids like spiders and insects like butterflies and beetles. Here's a weird fact about bugs. They don't have skeletons on the inside of their bodies like humans. Instead, they have it on the outside.
Like knights in shining armor.
Knights in shining exoskeletons.
Anyway...
Oh yes. The last group we're going to talk about is fish. Fish are cold-blooded animals that live in water. They have gills instead of lungs. They also have fins that help paddle and steer their way through the water.
Wow, who knew how many amazing animal groups there are out there?
Yes, and don't forget to get out and explore nature.
Tune in next time for
All Nature, All the Time.